have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the
What's going on, Strength Team family? Listen, I told y'all it was coming. This is week 1, episode 1 of Come and Work Out with Rell. Either I'm coming to your city or you are more than welcome to come to my city. Today we have Marlon. He drove down from Virginia to celebrate his 47th birthday and he trained with me. Today we trained biceps and triceps. And listen, that young man is a beast. He's very humble, so he acts like he's not. But listen, on every single exercise, I was stretching and pushing myself way out there. He was right there with me. And a lot of times, he never quit before I quit. I was thinking, my gosh, I'm trying to kill him and I'm over here dying myself. But listen, this arm workout right here is definitely game certified. It didn't take us but like 55 minutes to an hour, but I promise you, you're going to have one of the best pumps that you have had in a very long time. That is way too much talking, so let's jump straight into this bicep and tricep workout. Now, our first exercise, we have the Barbell Close Grip Press. We have 5 total sets, but for your first 4 sets, I want you to choose a heavy and challenging weight for you to get 6 to 8 reps. Now, I think our top set was 245 pounds. If you are stronger than us, listen, use more weight. If you are not as strong, use a challenging weight for you to get 6 to 8 reps. The 5th and final set, we're going to do killer 21s. Go ahead and humble yourself and lighten the weight up, because if you don't, the weight's going to humble you real quick. Like you're seeing in the video, you're going to come down all the way to your chest, then press the weight halfway up. You're going to do this for 7 reps. After you get those 7 reps, now from the halfway up, now you're going to go all the way to lockout. Come back halfway down, go all the way to lockout. You're going to do this for another 7 reps. Guys, your triceps are going to be screaming. After you finish those 7 reps, now you're going to do 7 full reps, game certified. Now after finished with that, we have the standing cable pushdowns. We use the cambered bar, but you can use the straight bar if you feel like you get better gains. But either way it goes, they're going to be tempo sets. We have 3 sets for 10 reps, and I want you to do exactly how we did it. Now like you're seeing in the video, we press it down and we squeeze and flex our triceps and we hold that position for 2 seconds. After that, now we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then press it right back down and squeeze and flex your triceps and hold that position for another 2 seconds. And again, count 1, 2, 3, 4 on the way up. You're going to do that for 10 reps. And guys, by the time you finish your first set, your triceps are going to be so pumped, it's just ridiculous. If you look really close to the videos, you can see me and Marlon, we were shaking like your triceps are just begging for mercy. When you slow down that tempo, it's just a whole different type of just burn and stretch and just pain that you're just going to encounter. You have to try it out to realize what I'm talking about. Now, that 3rd set, you already know how it is, Strength Team. Even though it's challenging, we want it to be more challenging. So after you do your 10 reps, holding it 2 seconds at the bottom and then counting 4-second negatives, after you get 10 reps of that, now I just want you to go and do 10 regular reps. Don't lighten the weight up, don't change nothing. If you have to take a rest, I think me and Marlon both had to take a rest, maybe at like rep 4 or rep 5, that is perfectly fine. I would rather you do that instead of just doing some cheating, just sloppy reps. And one thing that I'd say about Marlon, every time that he felt that he was cheating and doing sloppy reps, he went right back in there and did another 2 to 3 extra reps. Now after finish with that, we're going to finish our triceps off with the weighted bench dips. I know y'all be thinking that this is so easy, but just try it. We're doing it as our last exercise, so your triceps are pretty much pumped and already done. So that's why I always do this at the end of the workout. But like I said, we have 3 sets. We're going to do 15 to 20 reps, and then the second set is going to be a drop set. So just like you're seeing on the video, we got 2 35-pound plates. We did 15 to 20 reps. Then we took off a plate, and then we did another 15 to 20 reps. Triceps were done. Now the 3rd and final set, you already know where I'm going with this, Strength Team. It is a double drop set. So just like you're seeing on the video, Marlon put 2 35-pound plates on him. He went to failure. Now you're going to take off a plate, and then you're going to try to do another 10 to 15 reps. Then you're going to take another plate off, and then you're going to go all the way to failure. And guys, if you're using a weight that is challenging, when I say all the way to failure, I'm talking like 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 reps. If you're at the end of this and you're doing like 15 to 20 reps, you're cheating, you're taking way too much time, or you're using way too light a weight, there is no way on your last drop set that you should be able to perform more than 10 reps. Honestly, you should only get between like 3 to 6 reps because your triceps should be done. Now, after you finish with that, it's time to pump up these biceps. And where you already have all that blood in your triceps, your biceps are going to get pumped so fast and they're going to be bigger than they have been in a very long time. So to jump this off, our first exercise, we did the Barbell Killer 21s. We did 3 sets, 7 by 7 by 7. Every single set, we actually increased the weight. I think our top set, we had a 10, a 5, and a 2.5 on. And I'm not going to lie to you, it was humbling. But you already know how the Killer 21s go. From the bottom, you're going to do 7 reps. And like you see, I'm flexing and squeezing. Now, after you get your 7 reps, now from the halfway up, now bring it all the way and squeeze. Come back down halfway, bring it all the way up and squeeze. You're going to do that for 7 reps. Now, after that, you already know what it is. We're going to do 7 full reps. When I tell you guys and you ladies that the pump was just out of this world, it was just crazy. I think on my second and my third set, I had to put the bar down to rest for a little bit. Marlon, he had more heart than me. I think he did it on his third set, but on my second and my third set, I had to take like 5-6 second rest because my biceps were just crazy pumped. This right here is going to have your biceps and triceps just looking phenomenal. Now, after finished with that, we have the standing advanced dumbbell hammer curls. Again, we have 3 sets, 7 by 7 by 7. I know y'all are thinking, what are you trying to do? Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm trying to make sure you and myself and everybody out there is getting them gains. You already know how this goes. You're gonna hold your left arm halfway up, squeezing and flexing. Now with your right arm, go ahead and do 7 hammer curls. It's gonna be easy, it's okay. Now after you get 7 reps with your right arm, now flex and hold your right arm halfway up while you're squeezing your bicep and do 7 reps with your left arm. Now it's starting to get a little bit harder now. And after you finish 7 reps with your left arm, you're going to do 7 reps together. Listen, your biceps are going to be pumped. Your forearms are going to be pumped. Now, normally, every single set, we increase the weight, but I'm going to keep it real with you. Every single set, we decrease the weight. I wanted our reps to be controlled. I wanted to make sure that we were squeezing our biceps at the top and we were able to control it on the way down. Our first set, we used 30 pounds. Our second set, we used 25 pounds. And our third set, we used 20 pounds. It's not about the weight, guys. It's about how you are controlling it. And after we finish with that, we only got one more exercise for our biceps. And listen, your biceps and triceps are done. We have the standing cable rope curls, but we're going to do tempo. Just like we did earlier in the workout, we're going to focus on the tempo just to maximize our gains. So just like you're seeing in the video, I want you to choose a heavy and challenging weight for you to get 10 reps. And at the top, I want you to squeeze and flex your biceps for at least 1 to 2 seconds. Now on the way down, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back up, squeeze and flex and count 1, 2, and on the way down, count 1, 2, 3, 4. Your biceps, your forearms, everything is just going to be so pumped. It's just going to be insane. Go ahead and choose the weight carefully because if not, you're going to get humbled probably before you get to rep 4. Now, after you get 10 reps, you're not done. Now I want you to lighten the weight up. I think we lighten the weight up to maybe like 20 to 30 pounds lighter. And then you're going to do this again for another 8 to 10 reps. Guys, I promise you, your biceps, your triceps, everything is just going to be maximally pumped. This workout had our forearms already jacked, but I was like, man, let's just go ahead and do 2 sets of just some forearm curls just to go ahead and just finish them off. So we have the barbell behind the back forearm curls. Nothing fancy. We did 2 sets and we pretty much went to failure on both sets. I think our first set we may have done like 40 reps, and then our second set I think we did like 35 reps. I don't even want you to focus on reps. I want you to focus on going to failure. You will feel when your forearms are dead. The way that we were doing it, like the first 15 to 20 reps, like you're seeing in the video, we were actually holding that contraction at the top while we were squeezing and flexing our forearms for at least 1 to 2 seconds. Now, once we got to maybe like rep 20 or 25, we couldn't do that no more. Now we just did regular speed reps, and we would do 15 to 20 to even 25 more reps, or until our forearms could not do any more reps. I literally want you to take both of these sets all the way to failure, and that's it. What's going on, Strength Team family? Look, I'm right back with another great video. You already know what time it is. Like I said, I got a killer new series coming up. It's going to be I'm coming to your city, I'm coming to your town, I'm coming to your state. Well, today I was blessed with Marlon. He came down from Virginia and we just blasted out our biceps and our triceps. What do you think about that workout?
Oh man, I love it. I love it.
What do you think about it? Pump. Was it intense, challenging?
It's game certified,
okay,
baby.
Let me ask you, because I've always wondered, is it different, like when I give you a workout and you follow along, like on the internet, is it different than actually coming in here and doing it with me? Is it like different?
Man, it's better coming in here because you got somebody to push you and you just feel more motivated. You push yourself better.
Oh yeah, and listen,
Oh,
he's got gains, man. Like he was trying to shortchange himself so much, and I was like, listen, you cannot do that. He's just as strong as me, and he's got just as much endurance as me. And honestly, I think he's even more humble than me. The dude's got gains, man, and he said he's just been preparing for like the last maybe month, but I think he's been lying. I think he's been probably secretly training for like the last year. He's like, I know I'm about to go down there with Rell, so I know I've got to get serious. Listen, next time it may be you. I'm going everywhere. It's going to be 8 to 10 videos in 8 to 10 different cities and different states. So listen, literally the next video it might be you. So don't be out there slacking. Make sure you are staying on top of your hustle. Make sure you're staying on top of your grind. Make sure you are staying on top of your gains. But like I tell you in every single video, make sure you like this video. Sign them out for
Make sure you share this video.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, keep getting those gains.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.